Hey everybody, it's Jasmine and I'm super excited to bring you guys another Velour Beauty lashes try on. In my last try on video, I tried out their no trim lashes and those are absolutely cute. I love them so much. But for this launch here and in this video, I'm going to be exclusively talking about their vegan luxe lashes. Now these vegan luxe lashes are completely replacing their mink lashes, which I am so happy about. I was actually one of like the first people to find out about this news, and since I found out about it, I have been waiting for it to come out. So what I have noticed is that the prices are still relatively the same, so $27 each. The only real difference here is that Velour Beauty is trying to make a conscious effort to be more cruelty free, which I completely applaud them for. I feel like a lot of brands haven't even decided to even try to be more cruelty free, and I know for me, I do my best to be cruelty free as possible in my collection. I feel like, you know, counting all of my products, which I have done, and you know, counting how many items that I do have that's cruelty free versus non-cruelty free, I am around like 96% cruelty free, which I love. You know, I feel like I could definitely get to 100%, but I love the 96% that I have going on here. So with that being said, in this video, I want to just review the Luxe collection that I have here. I only have 5 of the styles, and I also want to compare it to Lilly lashes because I know the price point is relatively the same. So I want to just take that time to kind of give you guys like my honest thoughts on what I recommend and what I don't recommend. Also, if you guys find anything that you love on the Velour Beauty website, then definitely use the code JasmineYin15 to get 15% off. Hey, 15% off lashes. Love that for us. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with all the styles that I tried out today. So the first style that we tried out was Can't Be Tamed, and I think that this is definitely one of my favorites because I love how short it is. It's not completely short in the inner corner, but it doesn't feel like it's a dramatic difference from the inner corner to the outer corner. I just love the effect that this gives my almond shaped eyes. It just really gives me that like I got lash extensions fresh look. Now the next style here is Lash Next Door. Now I feel like truthfully for $27, I don't think that this style is necessarily worth it simply because of how short it is. I think that when you are spending more for an eyelash, I think that's when you want to go for that more va va voom, the more dramatic style, because that is something that, you know, people are going to be asking you like, hey, what lashes are you wearing? I want those too. And I feel like if you wear these shorter lashes, yes, they may be really, really pretty on the eyes, but ultimately I just feel like it's not worth the $27. Sassy But Classy. This is definitely like your classic lash. I feel like whenever I hear somebody saying that they want to wear like a natural lash, but you know, it's not too natural, but like it'll still give them a little bit of oomph, like this is definitely the style that I imagine them wanting and wearing. So this is definitely a classic. Again, since it is a more shorter style, I wouldn't necessarily say it is worth $27, but by all means, if you love this style and this is like your go-to and you want to spend that extra money on something that'll definitely last you for a really long time, then go for it. CEO. This was so surprising to me because listen, I am not the type of person that wears large and in charge lashes. I did have a phase though. I believe like my first year of college, I definitely had the phase of wearing like those really big and intense lashes, and I wanted my lashes to be like the star of the show. But as I've gotten older and as I've gotten to try out a lot of different lash styles, I kind of reeled it back and I am more gravitated towards something a little bit more tamed than this. But you know, on the eyes, these are just so pretty. Like these definitely give me like boss babe vibes. Like it's just like like literally CEO, like she-EO. Like I love the way that this looks because it is so fluffy and it's not super spiky. It's definitely not one of those lashes where it's like literal clumps. Like it has enough wispiness and volume to it where it still kind of looks, dare I say, natural, but it doesn't look as fake as some other lashes that are in this type of style and format. And the last style here is Whispie Me Away, and this is your classic wispy lash. What can I say? It's definitely one that I feel like a lot of people actually really gravitate towards, and it's actually a lash that really surprised me because in the actual box it looked very round, and typically I don't like that, but once you cut the ends and once you place it on your eyes, it actually just conforms to your eye shape pretty nicely. And so I really like this, especially on days where I'm not wearing any eyeliner, because that could definitely alter the way that this looks on my eyes. Now, in comparison to Lilly lashes, I feel like the Velour lash bands are way more consistent than Lilly lashes. I have done a whole Lilly lashes lash try-on video in the past, which is very popular. It kind of scares me at how popular it is, but nonetheless, very thankful for it. I just feel like a lot of the lash bands range from super thin and flexible to really thick. And oh my god, I don't want to say this about a brand, but you know how sometimes like if you get like those really cheap eyelashes and they come with like a super thick cardboard type lash band, like kind of like the ones that you get in bulk from AliExpress, dare I say. I feel like some Lilly Lashes lash bands can definitely get that way, and it's not comfortable. It really isn't. I remember I had the lash style Sydney, and that lash band, I kid you not, irritated my eyes all day long, made it water, and I typically don't have watery eyes, so that was definitely something that I noticed right away. Now with the Velour lashes, I have a lot of different lashes from them. I even have like their faux mink lashes, the one in this case, and they've all have been consistent with just like super thin, super flexible, but also super long wearing. Like I feel like I could tug on my lashes and like, you know, nothing crazy is happening, you know? As far as longevity with the more expensive lashes, I feel like it's both the same. Like I feel like I could definitely get 30 wears out of both Lilly lashes as well as Velour lashes. And that's actually pretty good because if you really break it down the price, because they are, I feel like if you just buy it full price after tax, it's $30, okay? So $30, 30 days, $1 per day. Like I feel like that is more justifiable to me. And I feel like for both of them to perform that way is really good. I just feel like sometimes though, Lilly lashes, recently I've been really into wearing the style Doha. I had to recently throw that one out because it started to disintegrate. Like when I took the micellar water along my lash line, the lashes started to like fall off. But that wasn't until like, you know, day 30 where you're really starting to see some crustiness. And as far as my review, I feel like that pretty much wraps it up. Oh, did you know that Velour Beauty was Asian owned? I found that out like a couple days ago. That is so crazy. I love that for us, the Asian community. Instant stan. Like I really do love that for them, and I love the fact that they're making a conscious effort to be more vegan, more cruelty free, and it just makes me really happy that they are still staying true to their values and listening to consumers, because I know the biggest issue right now is for a lot of us, you know, to just eliminate mink lashes just in general. And even if you own mink lashes, you know, you don't have to throw them out. Like same with like if you don't support a brand, like don't just throw it out, you know, just use it up until it's gone and then don't purchase it again. So I'm really happy that they are listening to consumers and they made this huge change for the new year. So other than that, I really have nothing to say aside from thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you if you decide to use my code at checkout. It really does help. And I guess that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts.